say some few words.
It's a gathering of former lawmakers, experts in the transportation sector, and government officials. They're here before the House of Representatives Committee on Land Transport for a public hearing on two bills: a bill to enact the Nigerian Railway Authority Act and the bill for the establishment of the National Transport Commission.
The Nigerian Railway Corporation and the National Transport Commission a legal framework that will promote the international best practice and make them part of the laws of the land.
The chief whip of the House, who represented the Speaker, praises the efforts of the federal government in the transport sector.
The current efforts by the Muhammadu Buhari administration to consolidate the revival of the railway sector is evidenced by the recent presidential trip to China and the appropriation by the National Assembly of billions of nairas to it on the 2016 Appropriation Act is highly commendable. It must also be accompanied with a revised, up-to-date legal framework to organize and regulate the sector.
The Minister of Transportation, who led officials from the ministry to the event, says the federal government has considered it necessary to shift from full government ownership and management to public-private partnership.
Besides privatization, the government also realized a monumental infrastructure deficit, which as at 2015 stood at over USD $3.05 trillion in 30 years, or USD $166 billion in 5 years, with energy and transport infrastructure taking more than 50% of that need. Mr. Speaker, transport infrastructure also needs a whopping $50.9 billion in 5 years to cover the current gap in the sector, an average of $10.2 billion per year.
The public hearing is expected to guide the committee and serve as a means of gathering the views of Nigerians on the two bills before they are passed into law. Lanre Lasese, Channels Television News.